Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. This is the Majora's Mask Mystery Season 2 Group Gorman Round 1 race between PixelShake and Shawn. I'm Shenanbread, and I'm one of your trackers, your restreamer, and the seed roller for this race today. I'm excited. I'm just happy I'm not commentating it, because, oh boy. It's been a bit of a doozy of a season so far, even though there's only been a few races, but I hope you guys sit back, enjoy, and I hope you guys have a good race. In the commentary booth, we have Neonomicon and Fox. And Saberstorm is joining me in the tracker cages. He's hogging the cookies, though, so I'm going to have to go fight him. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy the race. Commentators, take it away.
Get back in the cage, Shan. Hi, I'm Nero.
And I'm Fox. And it appears we're starting with New Way Bossa Nova.
Oh, that was a weird jump cut on my end. Okay.
Cap has a ball on his face.
Yeah, it looks like a fairy.
Oh, right, okay, it's a fairy, so it's not an actual ball.
But welcome to Mystery Settings, or as I like to call it, Majora's Mask Randomizer. We're looking forward to a very exciting race today. Pixel and Shawn are two pretty talented runners. Of note, though, Pixel has notoriously not read any of the settings document. He refuses to read any of the information. So while he is a very talented runner, runs all sorts of glitch logic and things, a very talented coach as well, it could be possible that Shawn just has some knowledge that could give him the advantage in this race. And as we start to check our categories here, we're seeing that Shop Sanity is on, and we have a Deku Mask in the trading post.
Alright. Also, we're getting a lot of fairies.
Yeah, so at least one fairy category is on. We don't know if it's regional gossips or butterflies or what have you just yet.
And you got the 20 rupee... Oh, it's prize shuffle. Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness.
That's magic right there.
Yeah, it looks to be shuffled prices and not just random.
Oh, okay.
At least I assume so, because all the prices end in 0. I did not see that NPC text hint. I'm not even sure Pixel knows about that hint.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, we're already seeing a couple's mask on Tingle.
Yeah. Importantly, we didn't start with a remain, so there's not much we're going to get from any info about any Blitz dungeons right now.
Sorry, which remain did we start with? Or none?
I think we started with 0.
With 0? Okay. That's the way I like it.
Shawn did the unfortunate thing of like holding the text too long, and so he didn't get the hint on where the Clocktown Stray Fairy is.
Yeah, and you can only get that hint once, right? Per cycle?
Possibly.
Let's see if Pixel knows to check it. Alright, hints incoming. Let's see what we can learn here. Road to Ikana, Way of the Hero. Range defense dead.
It's telling us Notebook Shuffle's definitely off.
Frogs are shuffled. Now, are frogs being shuffled and the frog choir check being on 2 different settings? Yes, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, frog choir would be a long quest.
Alright.
Milk Road being foolish. I did miss the 4th gossip hint, unfortunately. Didn't see what it was.
It's like partial like hit spots are on, and I don't know if Pixel saw that third item. It's like only one of them, I think.
Looks like Gossip Stones are dead. Or at least they're not required bombs. Not the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know if Pixel saw that third one. The crates and barrels are clearly off.
Mm-hmm.
I normally like to do a setup where you just get the item, like get the rewards from those targets without them like falling all over the place, so you don't like randomly miss where any of them are.
Yeah. Butler being dead. And was that a Chateau bottle on reservation?
That Chateau bottle was on the target.
It was on the target, okay.
And yes, PixelShake did lock himself out of the inn reservation.
Yeah, because he talked to her early, didn't you?
Oh, we're getting word that the ball was the chess.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, there is a lot to go on in these openers, because we're not just checking checks, we're checking settings. A lot of things happening here. See a bomb chew on the post, man. Shawn gonna go into a south TF route. See what he finds here. A blue
second blue
potion. Does that imply late shops or not yet?
I think that's that should be like all shops, including like the scrubs, if there's 2 blue potions.
Yeah, we only found the one though.
So the second one was in West Clocktown and just viable.
Okay. So that does confirm full shop sanity, it seems like. We are going to get a hint that Stowhead Temple is foolish except for the song. And song sanity being off, by extension. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where these fairies are coming from on Shawn's side.
Oops. Big ol' oops.
Scoops and Soils both off. And was that also a no on the butterfly fairies, or did he mess it up?
He messed it up.
Okay. Well, wait, no, bugs are always vanilla, right? That's part of the thing with Season 2, so we actually don't know about Scoops yet.
Yeah,
unless he's checked something else. He scooped the fish, okay.
Season 2 Mystery didn't want to force the potential of the classic situations that nobody likes involving big poke bugs for something required in the soil, or princess for that same situation. And so it's very reasonable not to have that on for a tournament like this, in my opinion.
I agree. I do think that the princess is on, but it has a couple of specific rules. Okay, 2 and 3 are the same. What's number 4? Oh, the aliens. Oh, okay, they're just shuffled around.
I like to... I think Shawn should try to just, like... I think he's got it now.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. And those are on, so the butterflies and the well fairies. We're gonna find out that West Clock Town is Way of the Hero.
We already have satisfied.
Yeah. Yep. With a Deku mask from the shop. Baby Zoras has Oath. So is that a long quest?
That's a long quest. And because that's there, we also know that Skull Kid is off.
But it's only one long quest, right? Or is it all of them? As in, like, the frogs... Does this mean frogs are on or off? Frog Choir. Only one, that's what I thought. So because Baby Zoras has Oath, then we know that we're not going to need the frogs, necessarily.
No issue there for Shawn missing the... Or rather, PixelShake missing that.
Yep. Shake not going to get punished for skipping reservation. Shawn going to go ahead and make it day 2. Sorry, night 1. Yes, the Gandiero mask might still be needed to check one of the frog checks. But we do not need to collect the frogs themselves. Hit space is so cramped. Even with the Garo hints, it has to be said, hint space is so cramped in mystery settings. Is going to find out the news that butterflies are on. Meanwhile, Shawn going to go observatory, I bet. Nope. Not yet. Is that the Clock Town Ferry right there? Yep.
Yep, PixelShake missed that. Oops.
That's going to be unfortunate for him later. We'll see if he gets punished. Shawn did not hit the 3rd hit spot, I don't think.
He fell down.
Okay, he's going to retry.
Oh gosh, we got the curse noises.
Alright, and that, what is that? Another fairy.
I think that was the milk.
Oh, the milk? Alright, so as we're kind of, gonna get a laundry pool check here. Good old Greg. Pixel gonna go ahead and push south here with his Deku. Makes sense. He has fully skipped night 1 and Grandma. Honestly, I don't hate this play. At least not at the moment.
Okay, bank 1 is 10 Dekus.
Keep that in mind if a well play comes into play.
Some stones is a bomb bag.
Yeah, but I wonder if we're going to need that bomb bag. Or at least a bomb bag.
I'm kind of surprised Shawn didn't check the price of the gold rupee.
Yeah, Pixel definitely went straight for that stonk. Alright, whatever is on this tree, Pixel definitely wants it. Let's see what it is. Looks like a Zora mask.
So now
See
what?
if West Clock Town has any other Wath items to give us. What's that?
So I'm gonna just ask you this. Do you
Sure.
think we're going to be? Oh gosh, messed up the
You hate to see it.
sword school. Um, do you think we're going to get blessed or possibly cursed with a required mask of sense for this shop coming up?
You know, in shop sanity, you have to at least keep it in the back of your mind. I want to believe that sense is going to be required of the seed, but I don't know what the
No.
odds really are.
So
We
we
are going to
found
have a giant.
Okay.
Is that a giant's wallet?
Yes, that's a giant's wallet.
So we already have both wallets around.
All
So
right.
as the dust is kind of settling on our openers here, we're aware that song sanity is off. We're aware that shops are fully shuffled. Prices are shuffled. Soils are not on. Scoops are not on. Hit spots are only one item. Crates, barrels are off. Keaton grass is off. Butterflies and well fairies are on. Frogs are shuffled. And that's about it in terms of settings so far.
And we also encountered Fierce Deity in the Sword School.
Oh,
So yeah, if anybody's thinking about Fierce Deity, oh, I forgot.
that was a loose blue rupee, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that confirms, I think, that at least blue and red rupees are on. Do we know that greens are off? Oh, that's a hit spot. Never mind. Never mind. FD Anywhere is on. Thank you.
Yeah, I would. As far as we can tell, like it's literally like a coin flip on FD being on or not. So it's most
Yeah,
likely
for real.
like we literally just discussed it before the stream like started about FD's chance. So like it's literally a coin flip, like pretty close to it.
Oh, the playground peak. Thank you, Fifth. Alright, and I think we also found out that the loose reds are off because we saw the tree in Termina Field. Meanwhile, that's a captain's hat. Which check is that? Is that the blue?
That's the sense lock check. Oh
Yeah.
boy, we have.
So we'll have to see if that captain's hat is required.
That's locking the song. So we got a mask of sense
It is
locking
locking
the
us on. That's
song.
true.
Yeah, it definitely goes up the priority list here.
Right now, we still could have temple reds, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we gotta check those graveyard hints. We need to know if we need that mask.
Looked like a big chest.
It looked like I want to say that was a small gold, but it was definitely a gold.
Okay.
I don't think anybody has checked any pots yet. This might be our first pot check. Those do not look shuffled to me.
Yeah.
Maybe Pixel checked him and I missed it. Could still have dungeon pots.
That's a bow.
That is a bow. Now, all of this milk that we found also means that cows are on, right?
How many did we find?
We found the chateau in the chest, but you said there was another milk on a hit spot, right?
Oh, that fairy's the powder keg.
Oh, interesting. Let's check that out. Yeah, so does that confirm cows, or is there other places to get milk? Oh, a couple milks are shuffled with full shops. Okay.
Yeah, there's
So
Gorman Bros, a milk bar.
Yeah, so we don't know about cows yet. I did miss the hint that Shawn just saw an observatory, unfortunately.
Yeah, I missed it too.
You gotta at least consider that cows might be on at this point. Pixel gonna clear out Deku Palace here. Pretty sure he has everything he needs to get all the way through here. I'm gonna buy a blue potion here. Do you think that's for Kome?
Sonata.
Vanilla Sonata. There we go. Now we have the big wallet for these songs. That's great. That's very nice. That's the question we gotta answer, Kirby fan. Pixel continuing his campaign through the south, gonna check the Swamp House. Blue Rupee on the reward. These are always junked, right? The rewards. There are a couple of hit spots in here, though.
There's another bow.
Yeah, if we're gonna find its own bow in here.
And additional
Another chateau. Refill.
Of note, the swamp title deed was on the clock from handing in the Clocktown Stray Fairy.
Pixel, are you gonna check? Are you gonna check tokens? He's gonna do it right here. Tokens seem to be vanilla, or at least swamp tokens.
Yeah, they're vanilla. Shimmy game is hinted. Great.
There's Shawn's Zora mask. Sean gonna kind of retrace, it looks like. Going through swamp. Gonna find out the bad news about that captain's hat. I mean, it's a good guess that all of them are vanilla at this point, but there's still a chance that the ocean tokens are just hiding somewhere.
Yeah, so if it's not Dungeon ER, the chance of the captain's hat being required goes down considerably.
For real. No, Pixel, that tablet is not shuffled. Yeah, so Sean gonna take advantage of having a bow already by doing this check. Let's see if it gives him anything.
Yep, Kirby Van, I mentioned that already. So, okay.
Go ahead.
I think you should praise it, but if you're gonna enter, you should save. That's Goron.
Whoa!
My guess now is Epona's probably vanilla.
Yeah. We're running out of places for Epona to be, logically. Pixel about to enter Woodfall Temple entrance and see if it's Dungeon ER. But first, it seems like he saw a gold chest over here. We're gonna see what this item is.
In my opinion, if you don't have hookshot, you should be cautious on entering a temple.
That's true, because it could be GBT and you could be stuck there.
Yes. Well, and Pixel doesn't have FD. That is
an ice arrow, though. There's an ice arrow right there. Sean gonna continue retracing Pixel's steps through Woods of Mystery into the swamp shop.
Oh, we're not saving.
Meanwhile, Pixel not gonna save. Yep, gonna just gung-ho right into this temple. We'll see what we find here. It is vanilla. And chest fairies are always on, yes?
I believe it's like full fairy shuffle. At least because of the fact that we had the shuffle clock down straight fairy.
That's true, yeah, so we already know that. No dungeon pots. We can also confirm that notebook is not going to be a problem, right? Because we would have started with it.
Uh, can you repeat that?
Is if we were gonna have notebook shuffle, we would have started with it, right?
Yeah, but yeah, we don't have notebook shuffle.
I also did see a small key door, so I think we're not gonna deal with small keys.
Right. I think that was saying that there was a locked door.
Oh, there was a locked door?
There's a second
milk
bottle in the
bottle.
vault. Where are we headed?
Great question. The boss keys are shuffled. Don't know where. And this is a junked check, so Pixel... Not sure what this move is from Pixel here. Just trying to get the pot, I guess. But we already know that pots are off. Road to we kind of way of the hero. Shawn gonna forge ahead here. We find more milk. Alright, so our cows on now?
Yeah, cows are definitely on.
Cows are on at this point. There's a lot of milk, chat. Where did we get all this milk from? Oh, Shan, are you lactose intolerant? Would all this milk kill you? Moo. Why is Shake retracing?
This is like the only way up to this floor.
Gotcha. So am I confused, or is did this door that Pixel just went through shouldn't it have been locked?
This is a perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine way to get to the upper area. I personally think that it's straight up slower to soar out of the fight and to just win the fight if you're stuck
Yeah,
in
I agree. You should have just won.
Especially without a hook. It's like really...
The west side of the main room.
Yeah, and you can like...
Oh yeah, that one over there. Why was I so sure that... Why was I so sure that it was the other one? Pixel's rickrolling us? I don't know, I can't hear Pixel's audio right now. Is Pixel's audio on stream? Because it shows the other one for me. Oh, the text. Ah. Well, that'll be fun later when we switch. I'm sure you do, Saber. I'm sure you do. Pixel trying to see what else he can find in here.
I'm
This will
not going
confirm
for the
whether
hint.
dungeon reds are on, and they don't look to be. So no Roof B Shuffle today. But we do have a couple of stray fairies in here to look at.
And boss easy, so
Boss Keezy.
well, that's a third bottle.
Third bottle. Another
Yeah, that
frog.
was a Dala's door.
Yeah. No door shuffle. Or at least not that we can see yet. Yes, and can we confirm at this time that the small key is not inside the temple?
Pixel wasn't doing like a certain amount of this dungeon, so no.
Only man at a certain point. Oh, nice land deed. At a certain point, if it was going to be in this dungeon, it couldn't be behind the locked door itself, could it?
Okay, it pretty much is useless. It's functionally useless. Pixel should really. I think it's just way before then.
Sean gonna pick up Keg on that ferry.
Yeah, you can reverse through the dark room. That's the real thing.
Gotcha. That's logical.
Yes.
And that's what we're doing right now. Yep, Sean does indeed have that Keg. About to pick up Vanilla Sonata on Sean's end.
Oops,
Oops. Don't want to fall there. Fortunate. Unfortunate.
There's the small key.
That is the key, okay. So it's within Temple.
Yeah, that was a big magic jar. I'm definitely feeling it snowballs.
Yeah, because it can't be pots. More green potion to slip through our fingers. It's funny that we get to use the key to exit. Sean has the keg. He got it.
Yeah, Sean has the keg.
Trying to get you guys to mark it. He has it. It's okay, Shan. Come back. Alright. Pixel gonna try again to go for this boss while Shawn catches up to him a little bit. So what has Pixel gotten in this dungeon? Just a couple of bottles, really. An ice arrow, but that wasn't inside the dungeon, it was just in Woodfall. And so Shawn, unfortunately, is gonna make the play probably to do the same thing, when really, unfortunately, it might be a better idea to take advantage of Goron. Try to get some things done in that area. But who knows, Shawn could also decide, as we were saying, to hold off on entering a dungeon until we know about ER. Hey, was there a boss in that temple? I missed it.
Okay, what do we got here? Really?
What the heck was that?
It's Song of Healing. Oh,
It was
gosh.
healing. Oh no. Alright. So yeah, Epona at this point either has to be vanilla or it has to be on Goron Lullaby.
Yep.
Alright. Shawn's playing Song of Soaring. He is going to go to Woodfall. Okay, so this is a dungeon entrance as well from Shawn. Entrance is over there. So, Shake having picked up the princess, this is definitely going to be a butler play. Wait, never mind. What am I talking about?
No.
It's Shake. He's trying to take that princess to the moon. All day, every day. He doesn't care about Butler. What am I even talking about? We have not gotten a boat archery hint yet, unless it was the one that I missed on Observatory. The one that we all missed.
That's Garo right there.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was a Picto Box. What? Where is it? Hello? Uh-oh.
It went somewhere. Just reload and
Did
check.
it disappear? Yeah, to reload, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Especially because it's Goron locking Epona. Like, there's...
That is a Picto Box.
Oh. I don't know how long it's going to take for Pixel to get Goron, because it's definitely going to bottleneck everything from this point.
Yeah, we'll have to see. He does have the option of going and skipping Epona to do a bunch of Zora checks. And
that would require... I don't like it.
True.
Because... Like, you know, like, it would require, one, knowing that you can skip it with FD, and then two, you'd be skipping Goron as a result, and that's not useful when you know you need it.
Yeah. True. You could have north access line just around the corner, and does have plenty of things to do here in Termina Field. So we'll see what that brings him. As Shawn continues to retrace his steps and try to get through Woodfall Temple here. Nice broken stick for this easy check. Not gonna get you anything though. Shawn, going to go ahead and fight this mini boss. Pixel wants the bomb bag. He's gonna go for that non-required bomb bag on Gossips. I wonder what he's thinking. Because he definitely has more things to do.
Yeah, I'm
He
not.
could do not only Swamp Archery for Goron, but he could also do Town Archery. He could do Observatory he hasn't done yet. Bomber Kids, things like that.
Oh, I don't think either of them have done Bomber Kids.
Nope. That is a good point, Shan. If we can keep this boss room done, then we can... If we find Dungaro, we can go back and check the frog.
You can't. I really just think it's important. Like, it's just way too slow to just soar out when it just takes too long to get back here.
Yeah, especially without a hook shot. Getting all the way back here is a little slow.
We are seeing bow archery.
Yep.
Land
Hinted bow archery. Also land turn-in, yeah.
Sure.
You gotta aim slightly above the torch. Mask of Truth here.
I was gonna say don't target it, because targeting sometimes doesn't make it easier to do.
Quite ironically. Imagine having a targeting system where if you target a thing, you don't actually aim at the thing.
Now I know Zoe said that our lead dev Zoe Zolotova said that the hints for like Foolish Accept Song, like the fix of it was found, but I don't know if that's been updated yet.
The fix of what?
Like just the way the hint works with Foolish Accept Song, there was a bug with it that and I wasn't sure whether or not the patch for the bug has been fixed yet.
I'm not sure if I know which bug you're talking about. That's gonna be a Bremen. Wow, Bremen and Mask of Truth right here next to each other.
So, like, a good way of thinking about it is, like, say, like, go still, like, in the vanilla location and everything here, and fire, like, behind that Bremen mask with this Foolish Accept Song hint. That's the bug that, we've pretty much known about for a very long time, so I was just wondering if that was a thing. Okay,
oh, that's a regional gossip fairy.
Okay, regional gossip fairies are on. You know, the ferry in Road to Icona counts as one of the regional, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
'Cause that was Road to Swamp as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Termina Field that would be way too stacked if those were on. Termina Field is stacked enough already. So
Yeah,
Pixel is going to get Goron Mask here.
Yeah, you pretty much don't want to have the situation of getting like a Pona or like healing in some weird location and then have to double back for all the gossips in Terra Field. Because that's generally what would happen if that were to be a toggle for something to be turned on.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and you often would have to revisit them.
Yeah, because you wouldn't necessarily have healing or Eponas. Even during the first hour. Pixel nearing the end of his cycle here. Gonna see what he does with this Goron on night 3.
This is going back for that other gossip.
Yeah, definitely, to get the fairy.
It was just a heart piece, so.
Gosh, so many stray fairies and things. Woodfall becomes such a long dungeon.
Especially with our Great Fairy Mask.
Without, yeah. I wonder where that thing is. Pixel gonna finish Gossip Stones for that bomb bag.
Great Fairy Mask can essentially be anywhere. It doesn't often like the only like real fairies of relevance that hard require the Great Fairy Mask are in Snowhead Temple.
Yeah.
And Snowhead Temple's fullish already, so it's not gonna really be required.
Shawn not gonna pick up the key, gonna soar out here? Yeah, honestly, Saber, with regional gossip fairies on, it's kind of loads springtime a little bit.
And we're expecting required, like we're expecting snowball, so springtime has more checks.
Yeah. We do need to get this butterfly, so this is a good route, at least for that reason. I wonder if there's a not required bomb by Kira. I wonder where the other bomb bags are. Oh, we're gonna leave and not do this gossip stone.
Pixel already did it.
Oh, is that the one he already did?
Mm-hmm. I just think he hasn't done. I just think he hasn't done the swamp.
Yeah. There's a bomb bag.
Ouch.
Pixel! You had to know that was somewhere. You needed gossip stones. Honestly, watch him finish it anyway, just for the memes. Nah, he's gonna go north. That makes sense.
Sean should definitely go on Void, but because he fell, but I guess not.
I guess not. Right again. Pixel going east. Yeah, no, the gossips. You gotta, don't just leave the gossips unfinished.
Okay, we're damage boosting to check this fairy.
Yep. And hopefully, also the gravestones.
Pinnacle
Pinnacle
Rock.
Rock is our third Way of the Hero today.
Well, it's not that.
Pixel. Oh, okay. He almost left and then he remembered. Is that a... Oh yeah, sure enough.
Yep.
Elegy.
We definitely need that Mask of Sense.
Yeah, I guess we didn't find anything else in RTI, so yeah. Shiro would be hard required.
This Pinnacle Rock Way of the Hero is actually like not the worst thing, considering it's required eggs already.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? That's letter to cafe, baby. That's some toilet paper. Do we see all 3 gravestone hints? I only saw 2.
I don't think...
One was a gray... Okay. So it was a green rupee and I think a purple rupee.
When
Island's being foolish. Yep, so meanwhile, Sean making it to the ranch. Cafe mask here in Graveyard.
I don't know how Sean missed this. I think he just missed the other bottle in Woodfall Temple.
Potentially. One of them might have been on a ferry and he just didn't grab it.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't miss a check. There's a Giant's mask. Is this where we check mundane rewards? See if those are on. The goal for MMR Mystery is the same as the goal for Standard. Collect all 4 remains and beat Majora. The moon only opens when you have all 4 remains. And in this seed, it looks like all the remains are just in their normal spots.
Yeah, the remains can't. Like, you can change the goals up. It's just that, in our case, it's not like for mystery. It's not going to be that just because there's like no indication on like what the goal is.
Yeah, we can't have a random goal because there's no real in-game way to check what the goal is.
Pixel, you really should check the. Did he already check the hit spot there?
I don't know.
Going back out.
Yeah, maybe he did. I believe I saw him do something like that. Alright, now I'm unsure why Shawn decided to go to ranch on day 3 when he has Keg and could just wait to do it next cycle like Pixel is doing. Especially in a songs on songs. Pixel
yeah,
gonna be the first to
Shawn
reset. Shawn has what?
I definitely don't think Shawn has been in the inn, so I think he might have forgotten about it.
Yeah, he still has time though. Pixel gonna be the first to reset at the 1 hour mark. Speaking of 1 hour, happy 1 hour everyone. I hope everybody's been enjoying our mystery settings tournament race here on Zelda Speedruns 2. We have a lovely race going on today between PixelShake 92 and SDGShawn. That is already proving to be a little bit spicy. We have tracking today Shannon Bread and Saberstorm. Shannon Bread is also your restreamer for today who rolled today's seed, so if you don't like the seed, blame her. We stand Trez in this chat.
Shawn is not checking fairies on the gossips either.
Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, especially since Shawn does have Song of Healing. Which
and that confirmed that it is, in fact, snowballs, everybody. So
snowballs!
We got to do some snowball checks.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure Shawn I'm sure Shawn is more focused on the snowballs right now than the regional gossips. He really wants to know what's on those. He does have the Song of Healing, though. So sooner or later, he is going to be able to do those.
Important question is the price shuffle does that include the keg price too?
I believe so. I believe it does.
I don't know if Pixel checked the keg price.
I don't think he has yet. But that is a 100. Nice postman's hat in Gorman Village. And a frog. Although, once again, the frogs are junk. We don't need to collect the frogs. The frog checks, however, could very well be items.
Midway chat said had a seed with keg price of 500 and keg was a night 1 grade.
Bro!
That's just a classic. I've seen stuff like that in All Sanity, where and like this could definitely occur in this where there's a required lens in Gorman Village, by the way, where you just roll keg in ranch because there's a bunch of checks in the ranch, and then the price is like over like 200 rupees for the keg, so you have to actually have to get a wallet. So yeah, that's definitely a classic.
Keaton mask as well here. And blast mask. Yep, everything's coming up snowballs. Let's check out this shop. We got pendant. Anybody want a pendant? So yes, the reason we know that lens is required is because we've determined through process of elimination that in Road to Wakana Wath, the only check that is Wath is Shiro. So now that Shawn has that lens, you can definitely go check that and see what the heck is so Wath. Yeah, does somebody else with long quests on need a pendant? Because we got one.
There's a Kana on Gorman,
so
baby.
not vanilla. Yay, not vanilla. So yes, Shawn has Epona and healing. Thank you.
So now we can peek some cows.
We can peek some cows. And not just peek them, we can check them.
Importantly enough, because of the way this is routing, Shawn's gonna be able. No, he's not gonna be able to do everything. I don't think Pixel will be able to do every check in the ranch on his first visit because Epona is there. Because you have the 3 cows in the ranch stable.
That's true, yeah. So whenever Pixel does go to ranch, he is going to unfortunately have to skip those. Especially since here he goes to buy his keg. This is definitely his ranch push. 100 rupees. Jeez.
Alright.
Also, I noticed just now when Pixel checked reservation mix-up that his name is Moist. Link's name is Moist today. I just thought that was funny. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got ranches to go. Alright, we keep quest items through time, so we don't have to go back to graveyard to get that letter, which is nice. We can definitely...
We sure don't.
Yeah, but we do have to make a choice whether we're going to check that this cycle or the old lady. Is Keaton... Not Keaton. Is Cafe the 3rd check? Is that junked in these settings? Because if it is, then we've already peaked that entire that entire letter. Gotta follow my milk road. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. Letter Cafe 3 is jumped like season 5, so yeah, there's nothing that Letter Cafe is going to be useful for.
Okay. So we definitely can just do Old Lady this cycle. Not sweat it.
And speaking of like silly things that could possibly happen, I've definitely rolled a seed where I had Zora mask on handing in the pendant to Anju before. So that is definitely something that I would be interesting to see if there's like anything like that in this tournament.
Shawn gonna require that bomb bag from Biobaba without having done 75% of Gossip Stones first.
There's Gorman Lullaby.
So they're just swapped. Gorman Lullaby and Epona song.
So I'm just wondering what healings doing, because that just feels like it's bait. It really does feel like it's bait.
Oh, Pixel. Yeah, these ranch fairies are not part of the category, Pixel, unfortunately. These hit spots are. Found a silver. Didn't see what the other one was. And we're going to get a Bremen check. So I think we're going to switch over so we can hear the Bremen music, yes? Sean is going to turn around and check mundanes here.
I forgot we didn't see the all-night mass purchase check until now.
That looks pretty vanilla to me, yes?
Yeah, that's a vanilla mundane check.
Alright, so no mundanes on. So at this point we know about pretty much all the settings except technically we could still be surprised by an ocean token and Dungeon ER and boss stores, but those aren't likely to be on. So other than those, the full rundown of the settings: FD Anywhere, Songs on Songs, full shop sanity with price shuffle, no soils, cows are on, stray fairies are all on, boss keysy, small keys in temples, no scoops, hit spots 1 item, no crates and barrels, no Keaton grass, butterflies and wells are on, regional gossip fairies are on, long quest baby Zora's is oath to order, frogs are shuffled, no loose rupees, snowballs are on, and then no pots, mundanes, or notebook. So there you have it.
Oh, this is
It's an interesting dog noise.
oh my gosh.
No!
I was like, I was like kind of concerned because like that was looking way too close.
In true Pixel fashion, he had to wait till the last second to try and hit Dog Race. Did not manage to get it started in time and got kicked out. Gonna slash the door in frustration before soaring back to try.
Oh no, he didn't hit the Milk Road Owl.
Hopefully that's not too punishing. We can't just Goron roll from Clocktown. He didn't know his lemons. I don't understand what you mean. Yeah, Milk Road is foolish. There is that. But we did, unfortunately, miss that check. Finally gonna do Postman's game here. What was here again?
This was a wallet.
Right, yes. Oh. Right, you gotta know your lemons. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that joke. Yeah, you gotta know your lemons. Thank you so much, ZeldaSpeedRuns, for the... Oh my god, we just ran down the settings. Are we gonna do it again? Or can we just have Fifth Whammy copy-paste it?
It's pinned.
Is it pinned? Oh, perfect.
And so welcome on in, everybody.
That's right.
We're doing... This is a MMR mystery tournament, so got some random settings, and we ID'd like all the settings just now, and they're pinned on the chat. So, yeah, there's quite a lot going on.
I don't know. I'm still holding out for Surprise Dungeon ER. Let's see what's so wath about Shiro. What do you have, sir?
Sense?
Hook shot!
All right.
And Garo is in Stone Tower Temple. Now, I don't think Pixel checked that hint, did he? So he's not had that information.
Yeah, Sean still does not know that we have regional gossip fairies. He didn't check it.
Yeah. Now, luckily, we haven't found any important items yet on that category. But any check now, we could have something like a required Mask of Sense for Captain's Hat, or a light arrow or something like that.
It could honestly just be a bottle behind healing, which is why I was thinking healing is bait.
Yeah. Oh, Piece of Heart was the one that we didn't see. This could very well be a Sniffa Casino. That is one of the possibilities here. So Pixel is retracing now. He's going to check all of the snowballs. Gonna skip Foolish Twin Islands and go straight into Goron Village. Meanwhile, Shawn is also retracing. Gonna find, I believe, nothing else besides that letter to Cafe here in Graveyard. And as well as the knowledge that Elegy is here. But we can't not get it without the Captain's Hat from Swap Shop on the Sniffa Locks check. Yes, no, the successfully finding that hook in Wath RTI is huge, but Pixel about to get Lens, and so we'll gain the ability to check that as well.
Yeah. Apoma is also here in Goron Village on the Goron Baby.
Yes, so that's another thing that Pixel's going to get. These snowballs are loaded, man. Ambiguous items and required items. Now, where does Shawn go next?
I don't. I'm kind of wondering why he hasn't gone. Pixel's not going to get the old lady. I think he might just try skipping, which will be fine for him. I was just thinking Shawn needs to does need to go over to the ranch because the keg is required for the song.
Yes. That is going to be our Goron lullaby. Yeah, so on the side of Shawn, we're worried about that. We're also worried about whether he's going to realize that regional gossip fairies are on. We also in chat have realized that cows are on, but neither of our runners have started to check those either. In fact, I think Shawn did not go to ranch yet at all. No, he did go to ranch. He did go to ranch night 3. He didn't go there day 1 like Pixel did, even though he had the keg already.
And I don't know if like other people like this routing, but like if Shawn does have Cafe's mask, he can set up going to the ranch, make it a night, check the cows in the ranch. Like cows have to be on, and then you can go and do midnight meeting and set it up. It's like a quick way to set up midnight meeting.
That's cool.
Ramari's
Cow
mouse.
mask. Yeah. Looks like Pixel is going to use his Goron Lullaby to head into Foolish Snowhead Temple. Probably going to go mode that just for the sake of going and making it to springtime.
Can't. Well, we got the snowballs outside. But yeah, we don't have fire arrow. Well, it's like it's still possible. It's not Snow Temple here.
My answer, Revan, is skill issue.
There's the bunny hood.
I forgot about the fire arrows, yeah.
I'm going Pinnacle Rock first. Did he not get the... Does he have Picto?
He does not have the Picto.
He has it marked on his tracker. Why would you go PR first?
Wait, no, maybe I'm off.
He has two
marked on his
bottles.
tracker. If he hasn't marked on his tracker, then maybe we just missed him getting it. Cause yeah, that Picto is free on Clock Tower hit spot. So I think he did just get it, and we didn't mark it.
Yeah, it's marked on his tracker.
Yeah.
Okay, so
by the way, thank you for the raid ALTTP restreams. Hope you enjoyed today's Mystery Settings MMR race. Yeah, even though he does have the Picto, you're right. Yeah, not getting the Seahorse before coming here is a little bit weird. Especially if we know this is a WAF area. We're about to see whether the chests are anything. Oh, here is one chest, so we might get bailed out here. It looks as though PixelShake does not have the knowledge...
Lights.
Lights, nice. PixelShake does not have the knowledge that this temple is foolish, except Song.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Did he not get the hint next to the P-hat?
I guess not. Because, yeah, we definitely have that hint here in chat, and Sean definitely has it.
Okay.
Let's see if I can zoom in on his hint tracker here. Nope, it's too pixelated. Pardon the pun not intended. Although, no, he does have 3 foolish hints marked. I wonder what he's thinking here. Maybe he's just not remembering that hint.
Okay, beavers are hinted dead, so... And we know it's Bosky's, so there's no point in even staying in here.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean now knows about the setting.
Okay. The RGF setting. Yeah, no,
So I was
the
like-
only reason to check what is our luck with talking at the same time today, Fa?
I don't know.
The only reason to check a foolish dungeon here in Mystery would be for key sanity and for scoops, but we know that neither of those things are on. Our brains are just operating on the same sample rate.
I am a little not certain whether or not Sean's going to make it to branch because look at the clock.
Yeah, it's already 4 p.m. I don't know.
He'll have to do an extra cycle if he doesn't go.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's not planning on going to the ranch at all. Because it certainly doesn't seem like he is. Both our runners confusing us right now. All Night Mask in here in our foolish dungeon. Pixel finally managing to pull off some shenanigans to pick that up without Great Fairy Mask. Props for the execution, but my friend, we don't need that. No, TI, no, TI, sorry, I won't. I won't do that bit. Stop checking foolish areas.
Oh no, he's going for this strat.
Oh my gosh, Pixel gonna lose some time here. Unless he has a way to deal with Got without fire arrows. This is going to be a bit of a sink. I'm inclined to agree with Fifth Whammy here that eggs... We should probably get eggs done and Pinnacle Rock at the same time. And we should not be double dipping that area.
Like, even with the 2 balls, it would have been fine, but I don't know if he...
Speaking of fire arrows, Evan has our fire arrows today.
Alright, so yeah, there was like no reason to do this at all.
So, as soon as Sean gets the bright idea to go to Ranch, then he'll be able to do this temple that Pixel is foolishly checking. Plagiarism pays. I guess so.
So I'm moderately concerned. So we're 2 items from Go, one being Sense, the other being Icona Access.
Mm-hmm. No, never mind. I already got corrected on this. For some reason, I had it in my head for a little bit that FD Anywhere, you were able to skip Elegy, but no, you're just able to use it as your one transformation because you can do a couple of jumps, and that is logical. But that's not relevant this time. So yes, we are going to need Sniffa so we can get that Elegy.
Yeah, FD's not gonna be hard required at all.
No, I don't think so. Now, because Garo is in Stone Tower Temple, we know that Gibdo has to be somewhere else. But we could do Garo skip, that is legally allowed, with FD Anywhere.
We're doing GBT now. I guess that's reasonable, yeah. Yeah,
I can see that.
Everything on, yeah, this is reasonable. Just gotta It's gonna be kind of long, but it should be doable.
I just really feel like we should be going through PR first.
Like he already did.
Yeah. So what did we find down there? I already forgot.
Lights.
That was where lights was. Okay. So.
Now it's like.
Yeah, I guess at this point, since we already have those lights, then yeah, we're trying to avoid doing eggs because we don't want to. We want to be able to just go mode them. We don't want to have to check the fortress, I guess. Yeah, no, not to spoil, but the race between KT and Pojo earlier today, that was an FD seed. You are correct, Revan. Shake does know about this hint. He is going to check that NPC hint and also going to pick up the hook shot here. So yeah, I hope that Shawn at least realizes that he's got a cycle for two things now.
There's the
Royal
other wallet.
Oh, I forgot that Royal Wallet was in this. And that's in there because of full shop sanity, right?
Yeah, for the price, Rando, I think.
We gotta update this tracker, you guys.
I don't know if Shawn knows you don't have to do this room because you got FD.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta check the chest.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to turn it on though. That's the thing.
Yeah, no. I'm just double checking Shawn's tracker because yeah, the 2 bottles. Does he only have 2 bottles? I can't find the bottles. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he only has 2. So I wonder what I wonder what happened to that 3rd bottle. No, it's on Shawn's tracker. It still says 2. No, I mean Shawn's
Tracker
on his stream, yeah. Lol, Shan's tracking for Shawn.
Sean having some trouble getting to this, just using FD to do this jump, but
Yeah, does know that he can use FD for things. Meanwhile, Pixel also managing to make his way to the west. Gonna check Mikau of all things. I kind of forgot about Pixel for a second. I was like, yeah, Pixel's in Foolish Snowhead. What are we gonna do? That's a great question, Shan. I'm currently checking the dock in case Fifth is AFK. All right. Doesn't seem like Shawn is finding anything so far in GBT, but still have a few checks left. So grabbing a fish for the fish tank. And also going to be the first person to check cows. Unless he's just here for the ferry. Shake. Shake.
I think he checked the cows in Turner Field.
Oh, did he? Oh. Okay. Shouldn't they have nose rings if they're on?
Not MMR, that's a combo nose ring.
That's a UDMM thing. Shan. You're confusing me, Shan.
Well, I don't think Pixel wanted to pick up that red potion, but now he has it.
Now he has it. Enjoy your red potion, Pixel. Who else do I have to blame, Shan? You're the only one who has gotten me to play combo rando. Did Pixel just now learn about Baby Zoras? That's really funny if he did. No, I think he knew about it.
That was a big old pause saying it, but... Yeah, we're going around this way, so I don't think Sean's like super duper aware of like the FD stuff.
Yeah, FD definitely a very valuable thing to have in this dungeon. But we do need to check some chest fairies in this room.
I'm kind of surprised seahorses aren't shunned. Okay, never mind. I think he's going the other way. FD is a Fierce Deity's Mask.
And it decides to go to Pirate's Fortress here. Nothing in exterior so far.
Do we want to see Gibdo?
I don't
Like,
know
do
if
we really
we
want
do.
to see that first? Pixel, however, did just get caught by the guards.
I'm not sure why Pixel cares about Gibdo at this stage. He can definitely do Garo skip as FD, and he has me to thank for knowing that it's
Doesn't
allowed.
have FD.
He doesn't have FD, that's true. He never did swordsman school.
Oop.
Oops. In Wath, West Clock Town. He even did Postman's game, and then just never did swordsman school. It's really strange.
I don't think Fierce Deity is Way of the Hero at all.
It's not,
this
but
age, so
Way of the Hero. I'm just saying that's a reason to do that check. Is because it's a Way of the Hero location. Yeah, it's Sphere 0, no less.
oh
Well,
dear.
asked and you shall receive, chat. There's your Gibdo mask.
All right, folks. We need a bet for our Mask of Sense.
Mm-hmm. Have we confirmed that Mirror Shield is or is not required?
We don't know yet.
I think Egos must have storms, right?
Yes.
So the only way that would be required is if Pamela had the Sniffer, right?
Yes. The frog hint was the Great Bay Temple frog, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
And we know that that's dead. We never found a boat archery hint. We never found a Goron race hint. I don't recall if we found did we find a seahorse hint? Or not?
We did not.
Great job, Sky! That is definitely a check in this game.
Man, these dungeons have been empty. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
They're super dense.
Wild.
And Stone Tower Temple is not going to have anything. So...
You know, except Garo Mask, don't forget. Completely useless except for if you want to go farming hints. That's true. That'll be a Garo hint that you can get. Is the well cow. Well, does have not only the cow, but the fairy fountain as well. I get it as well.
And I just put my bed in, because we're not going to see that for a while, even though that was very, well, easy to route from what I saw. But you would have to have, like, gone north before going to ranch, which I think is a reasonable thing to do, especially if you're suspicious about the about the snowballs and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that sure is a fanfare to have, that Five Nights at Freddy's screen.
Where is someplace that hasn't been checked or bet? Basically all springtime snowballs haven't been bet because all those are fair game.
Yeah.
I guess like
Don't
something
leave without your egg, Pixel.
Gorman race isn't always hint, so we already know it's hinted. Junk. Did anybody bet cow beneath the well? Because that is definitely some place you can bet. It's a really bad place to bet, but. If Shawn goes through sewers, he'll get the Give Dome mask here. Speaking of Milk Bar, I'm guessing PixelShake didn't check the actual like contents in the shop or anything?
No, I don't think any runner has been to Milk Bar yet.
I don't think Shawn went through Path to Snowhead, so I'm not really super duper inclined to say he's done like all of that yet.
No. He doesn't have the cow mask or anything like that.
Alright, that was a red potion on Bank 3, I think.
Yes.
Well, if there was any time to go check, it now would have been that time, but we're not going to see any of it.
Nope. Meanwhile, Shawn has made it into Pirate's Fortress interior. To kind of retrace here a little bit. Pixel gonna get eggs done and seahorses so that he can take only one trip to Pinnacle Rock. Hey Pixel, you dropped your fish.
Yeah, Pixel didn't hit the Milk Road Owl. He might not be going back to Ranch like ever.
Yeah.
And so probably the worst place Mask of Sense could be is on the cows and the ranch.
Yeah, Milk Road being foolish, and yeah, Pixel, when he went on day 1 to the ranch, he just rolled right through. And he
just wrong ordered the start of this cycle because the opponent was up north. He could have full cleared the ranch if he had
gone Goron Village first to get the opponent's song.
Yes.
And he's gonna have to go back there to get Dog Race anyway, because he got kicked out at the very last second before he managed to start the race.
Yeah.
So Dog Race technically is still an option if you want to bet that.
But Bank 3 is not on the table. You know what we really haven't seen? We have not seen bombers, have we?
Nope, neither runner has done bombers.
Oh no! I hope
Pixel
it's
going
not
into
there.
Ocean House at long last. All right, this is how Ocean tokens can still be shuffled, chat.
I think Pixel's gonna do the code. Unfortunately, we know this is not gonna be anything.
Yeah, because there's
I guess it could be mirror, but
not really anything left for it to be.
But there are the hit spots here, right?
That's true.
Nothing on the hit spots, so.
Look at this chat. Pixel doesn't need to read the mystery settings document. He already knows the entire damn game like the back of his head.
Alright, that pretty much comes with playing like with everything on all the time.
Yeah.
You just get used to knowing where all the stuff is.
Alright. What the heck could possibly be on this check? Nothing. So yeah, it's hard to say who's in the lead right now. Pixel definitely is going to have a more efficient route through the west here, but Shawn not only is 2 elementals up on Pixel, but also 1 remain. The only thing Shawn is needing to do is finish getting eggs taken care of, as well as finally go to ranch to get Goron Lullaby. That is pretty impressive, 5th. So yeah, like chat is saying, here we are in Pinnacle Rock on Shake's side. We're going to see if Seahorses is anything, as well as take care of eggs, which will give us our oath to order. So it's unfortunately a slow and repetitive process, but if Zora will cooperate with us, then we can move through here and move on to the rest of the game. What are we doing, Shake? We're putting the seahorse here? Okay. I don't think that's necessary.
It's not necessary. I don't know why he's doing it. You just have to... You can put the seahorse down.
I understand why. He wants to free up the bottle, but you can put that down just anywhere, right?
You can route the seahorse intentionally to be at the one at the bottom with the last egg. I don't know if he knows that routing.
Yeah.
That's what I'd recommend you do if you're doing seahorses.
This might be the route that he's doing anyway. Meanwhile, we're finally gonna get Zora shop checked and fight a Kamaro mask here. Did Pixel go there?
No, Pixel hasn't been over here yet because fires are in Zora Hall.
Yeah, no, Sean's the only one that's been to Zora Hall. This is still anyone's race for sure.
Did Sean pick up Zora eggs or did he not?
Sean has not done any Zora eggs yet.
Oh my goodness.
I know that he knows about the Zora eggs having oath. Don't know. The only reason why he would be putting it off is because he's hoping for more bottles. But not only did he miss one in Woodfall Temple, but I don't know how long you should really be holding out hope for that.
With 2 balls, you shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't, period. Yeah, Rebel, you lose like a minute and a half. Like, just not doing it.
Pixel's gonna pick up light arrows here. Sean gonna find out that Kamaro's sisters are dead. Where does he go next? But I didn't believe it when he opened the door, but here he is looking. Oh, just looking at the price. Maybe not necessarily gonna buy it just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna reset and do that.
He's resetting. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so this is his chance to not only get the Goron Lullaby in Ranch, but also to get Seahorses done. Because, yeah, on this cycle, he can't even do Seahorses anyway, because of the GBT clear.
Okay, game, alright. Thanks for being rude and putting a ball on Seahorses.
Yeah! That's gotta hurt. Just have to glance at your bottle one more time.
Yeah, indeed, Bojo, it is hard required mask sense to get Captain's Hat. We got Chop Shuffle and Captain's Hat is on, and I of course cursed that it was going to be it because I was like, wouldn't it be silly if we saw something on it? And Captain's Hat's there.
Yeah, you tried to get me to predict whether or not it would be that, and I'm just like, yeah, that would be fun. And then here we go, commentator's curse.
I have a knack for doing that.
Yeah, so we need Sniffa in order to get Captain's Hat, and we know that we need Captain's Hat in order to get Elegy. So we know that it can't be in Stone Tower Temple anywhere. But I'm pretty sure that's the only place that it can't be.
Yeah, that's the only place it can't be.
Other than Ocean House Chest, which we already checked.
I think Sean also doesn't know these don't get shuffled in.
The ranch ones know. But here Sean is in ranch, ready to hopefully full clear. Let's see if a cow ends up having something for Sean. If you're a fan of Sean, you're hoping for that, I think. The cow having Sniffa. That's true. You know what, Shane, you're right. It can't be in Graves. But we already know what's in Graves. Except for, I guess, the Grave 1 chest. When
I had these like Graves hints on, like with the text, I I intentionally put a sometimes hint in because I hated that not being hinted. So, like, I don't know if that's on for these, but I kind of wish it was, but that's if not, that's okay.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Shawn, you want it to be on cows here. If you're a fan of Pixel, you want it to be, I don't know, somewhere that Pixel can get to easily. If you hate both of our runners, you want Mirror to be here on cows so that Storms can get you Sniffa from Pamela.
Storm's gonna get you Don Jiro on Pamela for the
Yeah.
one frog in Woodfall Temple, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Just continue the chain. All right, so as we check our cows here and Pixel gets his oath to order done, I'm gonna see what these are and then I'm gonna take a quick BRB.
I think Pixel forgot to
Nope, not on cows. Pixel just had one more egg to get in Pirate's Fortress interior. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, but happy 2 hours, everybody.
Yeah, happy 2 hours, and yeah, thanks to Honors for moving us on at this hour. And yeah, we got a. There was a sword there. Oh, right. Oh, he's not going for it. Oh, gosh. I would so go for that, but I know it's, like, super niche. There are two snowballs at the top of the ledge in Mountain Village, and they're only there in winter. So, you do get locked out of those by beating Snowhead Temple, so I would have gone and checked just in case. So, and then thanks to our trackers, you have Shannon's our pre-streamer and tracking, doing double duty, and either trying to see if it's on or not. Okay. Shawn has the Romani's map. That's a little bit too far back right there. So I'm gonna go reset this up. So that check definitely can be, like it definitely can be shuffled per se. I think one thing to note is that Pixel should make sure he does Zora Hall here before trying to do anything in Great Bay Temple. Otherwise, they'll miss out on getting those fires. At least for a little bit. Uh, well, in regards to the question about Pixel actually getting the song, I was not looking, so I didn't see it. I didn't see whether or not he got it, but.
Sorry, I forgot to mute. Hope there was any noise, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
What have I missed?
Yeah, that Sean's now in Snowhead Temple. I just noted that the top of there are 2 snowballs on the top of the ledge in Mountain Village that I don't think Sean went to go get because you get Gorman Lullaby, you can go do the dungeon, but you get locked out of checking those 2 snowballs once you beat Snowhead Temple.
I bet you do.
And that is some FD tech doing that jump to get across the ledge.
Yeah, fun stuff.
I think you really just gotta raise the platform. This is not. It's not worth. It is so not worth it.
Wait, I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we raising the platform? We have fire arrows, we have hookshot.
Because of the key situation.
Oh, right. Gotta deal with small keys, man.
And all the stray fairies are shuffled. This is like very much not worth it.
No, not worth hunting for that key. No, just to avoid raising the pillar.
And it's entirely possible there's only one, and it's like you can have the keys in like completely unreachable spots without you're using the pillar right here. Like you can have one on the boss, of course, and you can have like the boss key chest having it, and then you can also have the like one on the Great Fairy Mass Swap check. Like there are 2 Great Fairy Mass Swap checks that are like hard need Great Fairy Mask. You can have keys there, and then you can have keys like on the Lizalfos room, which also means you would have to raise the pillar to go get that. So yeah, I really don't like the idea of looking for keys. They can all just be like super deep and just inaccessible.
Yep, and especially the longer that Sean takes to find said keys, the more we basically just confirm that, yeah, they're super deep. We're not going to be able to get them. Meanwhile, Pixel going to take a second dip into Snowhead. Is he going to remember that it's foolish this time, or is he going to continue to hunt through the entire dungeon? Let's find out. He did invert, so we'll see what he chooses to do with that extra time. Maybe he's convinced that this will be his last cycle.
To get this one fairy, though, you should definitely not. Or he's gonna forget it exists. Okay. That crate has a fairy in it.
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe Shawn has decided to raise the pillar and not worry about it.
Oh, Pixel did find a key.
Oh? Looks like it.
I still don't think you should look for a key in this situation.
No.
It just feels like it... It just feels like it's a bad play considering how much stuff is shuffled in here.
Yeah, especially in the way that he's routing now. I think Revan's right. I think that Pixel was just looking for that key. But why would he bother to go all the way to the dungeon early just to do that? Here's the second key. Or no, that is the first key.
Right now, Shawn has to backtrack all the way.
Yep. He was checking snowballs outside, that's true. So yeah, Shake gonna overtake Shawn here in Snowhead Temple and go ahead and clear the boss and reach springtime. This race still all depends on where the heck Sniffa is.
Sure does.
Bomb strat's not going to work out for Pixel this time.
Pixel ran out of arrows.
Yep. Had to quickly shift to the other strat. Only one hit remaining though, that's gotta hurt.
Well, that was the risky way of doing that jump.
Yeah. Hey Pixel, it doesn't matter what the heart container is, it's foolish. Alright, time to find out what's in springtime. Goron race being dead? That's the first hint.
Oh gosh, I forgot about these.
Yeah.
We also got Smithy.
Yeah, nobody has done Smithy yet, have they?
No.
We're not gonna be able to do that this cycle.
We sure aren't.
Shawn gonna get bodied by Goat.
I think these butterflies are day only.
Interesting theory. Oh yeah. Boat archery, there's the hint for that. Not required. R.I.P. So if Sean reads that, then that'll save him some time. That's just a bomb chew. We can heal Darmani.
Now, Sean just got to day 2, so now he can't do Smithy 1 this cycle.
Nope. Nope, Gold Dust has not appeared yet.
Well,
Commentator's curse.
so again about Song of Healing. That's why I said Song of Healing was bait.
Yeah.
Unless the Smithy 2 is required. Like,
Yeah.
but it's not likely.
We keep this Gold Dust through time, right? Or not?
I don't think so.
It's not a quest item? No, okay.
Third bottle.
Yeah. He'll get the third bottle that he asked for.
Well, and then
And
there's
we're at bottle percent!
Oh, that boy's not something we wanted to do. There it is!
And there's Sniffa. So is that go mode?
Let's go.
I believe that is go mode for PixelShake.
And Sean is soaring for whatever reason. Why are we soaring?
Why are we soaring to swamp? My computer just made a noise. I have no idea what it is.
Well...
Why are we soaring back to Clocktown?
I don't know why Sean is coming here. There's so many more checks that he just didn't do for whatever reason.
He's got to do Town Archery. Listen, it's 7 a.m. on day 2. And I don't know about you, but that's when I do Town Archery. It didn't quite give me a heart attack. It was just a noise that I've never heard before, and there wasn't a notification. So I have no idea what it meant.
Shan, Spring Path to Snowhead has the Mask of Sense.
Yep. It was Spring Balls! Yeah, who bet Spring Balls? You're a winner.
Is Pixel intentionally going out of the way for this one?
Oh my god,
yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
He wants the boxer mushrooms.
Yeah, so that's an Easter egg.
That's really
mushroom
funny.
right there.
That's really funny, Pixel. Pixel in an FD-less go mode. Pixel never did swordsman school. And he is one remain down. So Sean did not get that third bottle, did he?
Nope. Just bailed out of...
Sean is more of a chicken with his head cut off, it seems like.
Don't know if he, wasn't thinking about it, but there's literally 7 snowballs.
Yeah. There's so many springtime checks that he just walked away from. You know, technically, if Sean had continued in spring, he would also be in go mode.
Yes, quite literally, yeah.
He just doesn't have the bottles that he wants.
And both remaining balls that we know of are there, and then one's on seahorses.
Yeah. And then the one that he missed in Woodfall Temple is the last one. Thanks for the raid, ZSR3.
Oh gosh, we're getting memes. Okay, that was big. Oh no. You can't soar out of here, Sean.
You can't soar out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, Sean just continuing to seal his fate by continuing to bail Springtime. Springtime Raiders had our required Mask of Sense for Captain's Hat in the potion shop for Elegy. Pixel is even going to bother to re-kill Adalwa just so that he can take the princess to the moon. Classic Pixel. He doesn't even have FD. Deku Princess Space Program, that's what we're saying. Pixel is the president and CEO of the Deku Princess Space Program. It's not even that he forgot it. It's just that he bailed Springtime weirdly early. We're not sure why Sean is not still checking Springtime. He just kind of did a few things and then just left to start checking Clocktown again.
Yeah, he didn't go. He didn't do Darmani for no reason, and then didn't go to either path to Snowhead or like the little path to Mountain Village area that's in between Turbo Field and Mountain Village, right? He didn't go to either of those, and those places have checks.
He's got to use Dongero. Where was Dongero? I missed that.
That was the East Clocktown Bomber's Hideout chest.
Ah. Shawnee. Oh no, does Sean think that Frog Choir is on?
I think it's
this is looking like a frog. This is looking like a frog route. But then yeah, no, you can't. This isn't how you collect the frogs, so no, this is just frog checks. Shawnee. Pixel never went observatory, did he?
Nope.
Wow. This is incredible.
Pixel, what are we doing?
He's advancing to night 3.
I hope not.
A little bit prematurely, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I was
night 2.
Just go into night 2 immediately, I think. Yeah, Sean's going Icona.
Where is Sean going?
Yeah, just to Icona, a place we haven't been to yet.
Sean might be panicking because of all of these regional gossip fairies that he didn't check right away with healing. Might be on the brain.
I'll just have to ask if he wants to come in for a chat later. Oh yeah, I don't. If he had gotten if he had kept going with this area like with spring, it would have been close, I think.
Yeah. This would be a race if Shawn had his Sniffa right now. But that, coupled with the fact that he still hasn't done Zora eggs, don't really see how you call the race for Shawn at this point.
Pixel's race to lose now at this point.
Definitely.
Like, of course, like especially when it comes to eggs. Eggs is just a very long thing you have to do.
Yeah.
So
putting it off is usually a bad idea.
It takes longer to do that than it does to do GBT. So
yeah,
you really should keep that in mind when you're playing this, and you do happen to have to do eggs. If like anybody like playing a mystery seed like this.
We seem pretty intent on going up to Upper Ikana. We went here just to hit the owl? Transform into Goron? And then go where? Back to Clocktown.
Chess minigame? I don't think he's done chess minigame.
No. Actually, I think both runners have done chess minigame.
Oh, okay. Remind me.
Bringing up a bottle, drinking your milkshake. Wait, sorry, wrong game.
Okay, this is the well sub. This is a blue potion here.
Yeah, that's a well play. Yeah, so with the well play, this is starting to feel like Shawn feels behind. He's making some sort of desperation to see if Sniffa is in a stupid place. And it's unfortunate because he literally just walked right away from it.
Yeah. I think he's just rushing the fairy fountain.
Yeah, seems like it. Meanwhile, Pixel, having done a pretty good GBT, is going to make it to Georg. And no FD. Gonna have to do Zora strats here.
Yeah, I think if you're not, like, super well versed in snowballs, you wouldn't think to go... It might not even, like, be on his radar, maybe, that you have... that going to the path to Snowhead gets you more checks. but it's something I think it's necessary, especially if you're doing mystery. You gotta know that that those snowballs are gonna be there.
It doesn't even, but yeah, it doesn't even seem like to me that was the problem. It's just because there was other checks that he just walked away from in springtime. He definitely made a choice to bail springtime, not just for getting the snowballs.
And yeah, there were still the butterflies too.
Well, what are we gonna find here in Well?
What can we find here?
Yeah, what is there left to find here in Well? I know, but we're gonna find it. We're gonna find a wall master too. Oh, never mind. I'm seeing shadows.
The Wallmasters despawn after panning something to the Gibdo.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, here's some milk. Here's some rupees, my friend. What are you looking for?
I don't think anything's been locked behind the hookshot at all.
Yeah, we already found Giant's Mask. It was in Doggy Ray's track roof chest. What haven't we found?
Mirror shield.
Mirror shield. Could be French vanilla here. Could be vanilla here. What's going on? Why are you bothering to kill the keys? Why are you standing here? Do you not know where the chest is?
Okay, yeah, that's what I felt he just wanted to do was go to the left side.
Yeah. So what's the next move?
If I could guess, probably shrine. Yep, shrine.
It's shrine time. All right. Well, this is where I bet that it was. So. I can't be too judgmental for him routing it. Still only 2 bottles. Yeah, he's got to be thinking, well, I haven't lost yet, and it's PixelShake, so let's keep checking stupid places. See if we get lucky. Pixel making his way into Night 2 Day 1 grave.
Gotta contend with this finicky jump.
Yeah,
It's
Pixel has plenty
failed.
of time to deal with this jump.
3 times.
Count them, chat.
Alright, there we go.
4th try. What's in this big chest? Hey, there's Mirror Shield. Enjoy your Song of Storms, Sean. What you gonna do with that? Especially in mystery, I just feel like it's too early in the seed to be thinking like this. Like, these are gonna be 3-hour seeds, you know. It's not like standard where if you reach the 2.5-hour mark, you start panicking.
Yeah, like I'd say this is probably on the quicker end.
Yeah, for sure.
Like literally just have BKs and songs anywhere, and then you're gonna have a much longer seed.
For sure. So with Elegy in tow, Pixel is going to make his way up to Stone Tower Temple. Going to go mode that. And then just has Majora. Meanwhile, Shawn going to try to figure out how to FD Wart. Shouldn't be too difficult.
FD War on the second phase is kind of awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish Pixel had FD so he could show us some cheese in this area. Maybe next time.
Okay, I'm just imagining what the area is going to be, and I think Pixel's just going to come in and ask where FD is.
Yeah. It's definitely, yeah, no, that's definitely where my mind is at. It's just what is the interview going to be? Because Shawn just is at this point is not going to finish. I don't see what at this point makes him go back to springtime if he made the decision to bail. He's got to stick to it. He's got to keep doing what he's doing.
I guess the other thing is just run out of checks, but we don't even know, like, if he's going to run out of checks.
I don't
like, there's
think
so
he
much.
Is. There is still so much to do. Alright, so where do we soar to now, Shawn? Why does this look like somebody who's trying to figure out what checks you have left? Because you can go up here, you can still do Poe Hut, you can use your Mirror Shield to get Storms, and you can do Pamela.
Didn't grab the magic, but we're going here anyway.
Oh, I always forget to grab the magic. I never freaking remember. I have to, like, go to the little grass on the side. Pick up some magic.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that either, though. We're just going to go right in here. And, that's a heart. That's more hearts. Do we not know where the magic jar is?
Give those drop rupees, not magic.
Yep.
Redes, excuse me. Yeah, he doesn't
We
have
don't have
enough
enough for a light arrow. He's got a sword. Go back for the... Pixel is going right side. That's a little bit of a surprise. I would have expected him to do left side.
That's not really much of a surprise given the keys.
Is there a key?
There's a key.
I've always struggled with that bomb recoil for some reason.
Yeah. That bomb recoil, like, it's taken me a while, like, get at least pretty good at it.
It's really pretty strict and precise, yeah.
However, of more importance, Pixel has not made it night 3.
No.
Uh-oh.
Pixel.
Honestly, like...
Just gotta play the song once. Any day now.
I think the best place to have played it was in the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah, once you've made it in. So that's a successful Storms get for not fifth whammy, what? Shawn.
Yeah, not fifth whammy. Fifth whammy's in chat.
Fifth whammy's in chat. Fifth whammy is responsible for this whole mess. Pixel making short work of Twin Mold. Unfortunately, it's not going to matter. Because he's got to wait for final hours.
Well, we're gonna... So, we're gonna see what's going on after Twin Mold, I think, but... Yeah... I'm just gonna wait before I say more.
Yeah. Definitely a Pamela play from Shawn. We're gonna see what Pamela has, if anything. Plenty of checks still left to do on Shawn's end. Oh, we're rolling right past Pamela.
Okay, there's night 3.
Gyro Mask on the heart container. That's funny. I almost missed that. Thank you, Pixel.
Oh my gosh, he did forget it. He did forget it. That's why he didn't make it night. Oh my goodness. So we should unmark Oath. He has to go do eggs again. That's why he didn't make it night.
Wait. What did he do?
He stayed. He saw a time before forgetting, like before getting the oath.
The actual check. Oh, so he dropped the last egg and then just reset?
He reset after he got the snip map.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that is definitely the mistake of somebody who is very used to eggs being off. Season 4, nobody would have made that mistake. Unless, wait, do we turn eggs off in season 4 or 5?
Season 4 is when they were first turned off. It was
Okay.
been...
Season 3, nobody would have made that mistake.
Yeah, just a big oops.
Yeah. Shawn also has Zora eggs to do. But here he is, back in springtime.
There's a bottle. Fortunately, he's not going to get the gold dust bottle.
Alright, and there is Shawn Sniffa. So that is go mode for Shawn.
Oh, it's day 2. Ick.
Yeah.
I actually think I don't know what's better, but there is still like a mushroom right next to the owl, so I wasn't sure like what the best option was.
Yeah.
John, you gotta go talk to Kume.
Yeah, well, Fox is definitely right that Pixel, by the time Pixel was thinking about his in-game time, he realized he still needed to get Oath. So he probably intentionally left this time. Let me show you 14.
So I think if Shawn didn't bail and just went there, he would have been ahead then. Because
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
That's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate indeed.
He won eggs. Do it again just for the memes.
Yeah, that's also important. Like if Shawn, if you do watch this all the way back, like not to like really be discouraging or anything. Just remember that it's just better to do eggs if you have 2 bottles.
Yeah.
It does is you have to 2-trip PF and 2-trip Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah.
That's all it really does.
Yeah. 1 bottle egg sucks. I can definitely understand putting off eggs if you only have 1 bottle. But once you have 2, you got to at least consider not putting it off. Because the time that you lose by putting it off can definitely outweigh the time that it takes to just do it.
You know, a 4-ball eggs where you have to revisit PF and PR is the same length as a 2-bottle eggs. Like in theory. So there's not even a point to like do that in my eyes. Yeah, that too. Like in Mystery here, we like you do get a hint for eggs, so like you're gonna know if you have to do it or not. Because like before, it wasn't the case, right? But in this tournament, it's gonna be the case where you're gonna know if you need to do it. So it's a kind of a different thing here.
Yeah, we got rickrolled again. Alright, now the question is, can Pixel get Oath before final hours? Probably not.
Nah, it takes much more than
Yeah.
16 hours. Like that's a different discussion. Like the nice thing about this, the way the mystery is set up is it's if you do happen to have the healing on eggs required situation, you know it's going to be required, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna blindside you.
The hint importance is on for that.
I don't know if Shawn has a stick. Might not.
Does have fire arrows. Does have a stick.
Oh, he did have a stick. Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's literally just exactly what we were saying, Revan. It's not to be like nitpicky or anything. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's not nitpicky.
Yeah. Especially in this group stage where some people are still like very much trying to figure out what mystery is all about and all the different things they can hold. You know. These are the things that you gotta learn. Because, I mean, if you think about it, like, we got this Mystery Maker only like a month-ish ago, a month and a half. So, like, if you're brand new to Mystery, like me, that's how long you have had to digest everything before you have to start competing.
That's definitely fair. Like
he's doing bottle dupe anyway, just for grins. Did he grab? He grabbed all the eggs, right? Or no? Yeah, he's just doing the glitch anyway.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's intentionally wasting time doing that.
Yeah, I think that counts in this case as a glitch that doesn't gain you any advantage, so it's technically allowed. If he hadn't grabbed them all, he would be DQing himself right now.
I think it's just being.
It's just being PixelShake. Yeah, no, I am honestly impressed with all of these runners. I did not have the time in my incredibly busy life to actually put in the practice on this. And so with just the amount of time that they've had, just being able to digest all this information, practice all the settings, you know, theory craft the routes, props, honestly. So, like, I definitely, all these things that we're saying about Shawn, it's not intended to be any, like, shade or anything.
Yeah, that like handling
This is
eggs
a
is
process.
like this is something that everybody really should know, especially once if they get into the bracket. Like, you really do have to like not put it off, especially when it's gonna tell you it's needed.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't see anybody named PixelShake in the chat. PixelShake is definitely still running the race. There's no PixelShake in chat. He's gonna finish, and then we'll see if he comes in for an interview.
And that also goes for like checking the keg too. Like, Shawn didn't do that with the keg.
Yeah.
For quite a while. And he had that second wall from like really early on, so anyhow, got here from PixelShake. Does have GFS, so
I am going ahead and reading the race time chat just to kind of prepare for what has already been talked about. Shake is aware that FD was missed in Whistlock Town. Is aware that it's FD anywhere.
I'm more worried that we're gonna get some nonsense. Okay, never mind. Never mind, Majora's win out of the thing.
Oh, no mirror shield, can't deflect this. Don't have the entire interview in chat.
I actually want to say stuff.
Yeah. Phase 2, short work. Yeah, get in the waiting room, you impatient heathens. Here comes phase 3. Can we get the stunlock? No. Not gonna go for it. Oh, running out of magic. Not gonna be a problem. And that is GG's for PixelShake. He will take first place in this race with an official racetime.gg time of 3 hours, 1 minute, and 55 seconds. Meanwhile, Sean momentarily is going to forfeit. Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. Sean forfeits. And they will be joining us shortly for an interview. Oh, is it fake news? Is it? We'll see. And welcome into PixelShake and SDGShawn. GG's to both of you.
GG's.
Jeez.
Do you guys have anything to say before we attack you? I mean, ask you questions.
Yes, it's 30 past midnight here, and I do not apologize for the chaos in chat. I just refuse.
It's 11:30 a.m. here, but I've been up almost all night, so I also don't.
Oh my gosh, Pixel. Well, let's get to business here. What a seed. Baby Zora's having Oath. Definitely not what I expected.
No, but when I saw that Skull Kid didn't have a song, I kind of expected it.
Oh, did you see that Did you see that Skull Kid did not have a song?
I did.
How did you
I
see that?
saw the hint.
Oh, because wait, there was a hint. Yeah, there's a hint for Baby Zora's. How did you see that Skull Kid didn't have a song, Pixel?
I went up to the bloody tower.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever see the hint that it was Oath, or?
I did
Yes.
after that.
Yeah, but it was only after you reset. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, there's so much to keep track of in the opener. Honestly, we kind of got overwhelmed just trying to keep track of settings and hints and everything.
Yeah, no, understandable. This was an interesting seed. It was nice to actually see snowballs on for once, because I haven't actually read the document, so I don't know how things work. So you would have noticed I was just punching random snowballs every now and then. But I quickly picked up that it's only the ones that don't seem to change based on days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like I told you that in your chat or anything.
Yeah. You did. But hadn't had snowballs, so...
What were you going to say, Fox?
Everything's fake news.
Everything's fake news.
I gotta get to the... I was actually wondering, Pixel, if you were going to just come in here and ask where FD was. So...
yeah, I was. As soon as I saw that Sean had it, I was going to be like, where was FD?
I cannot believe you did not get it. I
also cannot believe that
you did not get it.
I looked at Sword School about 6 times, and each time I just went no.
You played
Why?
Section. Section loves skipping Sword School.
Why? Because I'd already gotten Deku and Magic, and I was like, oh, there can't be anything else really here.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there can.
Yes, well, it would have been if I ended up kind of clearing everything that I was thinking of. It would have been the first area I went back to was Clocktown to finish off that and Bomber Kids.
Fair enough. Yeah, nobody did Bomber Kids. That was also
Yeah.
no. It was also understandable. Nobody wanted to do Bomber Kids in the seed.
Does anyone ever want to do Bomber Kids?
I mean, sometimes.
It's not bad if you start with like Hookshot Bow or like Zora or something, so you get it out of the way immediately.
Each of you guys made routing decisions that made us scratch our heads a little bit. In the case of PixelShake, why did you go to early Foolish Snowhead Temple?
Because I was tired and I didn't look at my foolish hints, and then I went in there and I was like, yeah, this fire arrows could be here. There's a lot of checks. We have, dungeon fairies, so there's heaps of stuff. And then I got through Freezard Room and I looked at my tracker and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you sure did get through Freezard Room. You did.
Yep.
Props to you for managing to pick up that unfortunately foolish All Night mask without the Barbie mask. Yeah, very impressive stuff.
At least I had the knowledge that when I left that Snowhead, I could just mark All Night Mask as done and not think of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Meanwhile, Sean, what was your logic first of all for putting off eggs?
First off, I only had 2 bottles at the time, and it's just for Oath. Oath doesn't do anything until you're in go mode. So it didn't feel like it felt way more valid to try and find the items that I was missing rather than try to force through the matter of getting Oath when I could just do it later when I hopefully found more bottles that never showed.
Well, if you can remind us which 2 bottles you did get, we can tell you where the rest of them were, because Pixel has all of them.
There was 1 in Field.
Mm-hmm.
There was 1 in East Clocktown.
Yes.
And then the one right before the Mask of Sense.
The one right before yes. So you actually should have had 3 bottles for quite a while, because one of them you seem to have missed in Woodfall Temple.
Yeah, there was one. There were 2 in Woodfall Temple, right?
What did I miss in Woodfall Temple?
Yeah, I think so. Gold Dust was my last bottle. The red potion bottle was on the damn seahorse after I got my last egg.
Yep.
What did I miss in Woodfall Temple?
I kind of blinked and you were out of there. I don't remember where the bottle was.
I don't remember where it was. It was I think it was a fairy.
You will probably have to go back to the VOD to figure that out.
Like we wanted to mention about the eggs routing thing. Like it's fair to do that if you don't dip PF, but once you dip PF, the time it takes to do eggs is the same for 2 balls as it is for 4, essentially. Like it's still like you'd have to make like an additional trip and everything.
Yeah, so the trip over there, I guess that's the thing with it, Sean. If you've got 2 bottles, just do it. Don't walk away.
I did think about it, but then I was like, then I'd have to double dip Pinnacle Rock, which I guess in the end I still did anyway.
Yeah, you did.
And at the time, like my brain was all over the shop for like the entire race, and I was doing Pirate's Fortress without even thinking about doing Pirate's Fortress. I was thinking about what next.
Yeah. So to give the complete rundown of the bottles, there were the 2 that you got. There was the one that you missed in Woodfall Temple. There was the one on Seahorses, which is rude every time. Gold Dust bottle was on Darmani.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
The last bottle for PixelShake was, I believe, on a snowball in Path to Snowhead, which is the one that Sean ended up getting. And speaking of that area, second question, why did you bail Springtime?
Because I forgot about the snowballs.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
complete honest answer.
Yeah,
honestly, they're pretty obscure snowballs.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. What I was very convinced that you made a conscious choice just because of the fact that you also didn't do Darmani. You just walked away from it wasn't just snowballs that you walked away from. There was more checks there as well.
Oh, I just wasn't tired brain really hit around that point because it was 11:30 at that point roughly, and all I could think about was hoping Pixel would finish so that I could be done.
It sounds like this was a very sleepy and weary race. So hopefully
it was interesting.
Lulu EP race, says Shan. So hopefully we can get you guys some sleep very soon. Fox, did you have any more? That was all of my questions. Fox, did you have any more questions?
It's fine, Fox. You can call me a nutter.
You did take the princess to the moon, as usual.
I did. It was worth it in the end, having to do eggs a second time.
Power play.
I regret nothing. Sean, did I pull through on my threat of giving you a terrible seed?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, I was hitting the wrong thing.
Shan, I want to point out that I practiced a seed 3 days ago that took 4 hours. The fastest time was 3:20.
So yeah, about the Snowhead stuff, I just remembered that the big thing was like you got all these keys everywhere and it's foolish. So it's just gonna be better. Like if that happens again, where you have like fairies, snowballs, and even like more, like say like the reds are shuffled or something, and it's foolish. And with the keys in the dungeons, just don't get the keys. Just don't. Just raise the platform and just go all the way to the top. Just don't even bother. It can take forever to find a key. And even worse, they could have been like 2 behind Great Fairy Mask and then 1 on Goat, and then you're completely unable to get any of them. So it's like, yeah, I just do not recommend like looking for a key in Snowhead Temple when it's
That's
foolish.
right. I stumbled onto a key when I was not realizing it was foolish.
You did, yeah. And I didn't even notice, and we didn't even notice that until you were back in there and you had a key. We were like, oh.
Yeah, it was actually fire arrow locked. I did a side hop to shoot the arrow. It was the one that was in the second freeze-out room.
Yeah. I had already stopped paying attention to you by that point, though. I was like, "Oh, Pixel's in foolish Snowhead. Let's." And then I clicked and you were in Coast. I was like, "Oh shoot!"
I'm gonna amend that. Like that is probably like the one place where a key is probably fine. Is the freeze that freezes?
Yeah, for sure.
If it's there, you can skip. But if it's not there, just where's the platform? In my opinion, it's just gonna be way faster most of the time when you got so much stuff in that dungeon.
Y'all, thanks so much for running today.
Literally have been anywhere, and it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Sean bet Pamela, and so did some people in chat.
Yeah.
So we were hoping it was there.
I saw light arrows off and I was running out of ideas and went, alright, fine, I'll do Secret Shrine. Found Mirror Shield, was like, fine, I'll do Akana Castle. Got Storms, fine, I'll do Pamela.
So what reminded you about snowballs?
I think it was me warping to Mountain Village going, wait, this is springtime. I've forgotten some snowballs, I should go get them.
Okay, so what did you warp there for originally then?
Oh, I warped there because I forgot to hand in the deed in Gorman Village.
Oh.
I was like, oh, if it's here, then I'm just going to really kick myself. And then I was like, why is this torch lit in front of me? Oh, it's spring.
Well, as I'm sure you heard me saying when you were in chat, definitely no shade. This is a lot of information.
Yeah, this can be very difficult. So, yeah.
Yeah, huge. Considering the last time I raced you, Sean, huge improvement.
It is, because I appreciate that. It's one of my most favorite Majora's Masks, like, seeds, really, mystery. It's been so much fun.
Thank y'all so much for
really good
today.
settings, like hit spots, snowballs, cows, butterflies.
Cows. Oh, we were worried that
fairies?
you guys weren't gonna check cows for a little bit.
I was scared of ranch cows, I'll be honest, because I went there with Kay. I better check cows. Oh, oh no, they've already been abducted by the aliens. Well, okay.
We
were counting milk drops
and was like, yeah, cows are on.
Yeah, we were counting milk drops. I believe it's 3. Because
but cow in the well wasn't hinted, or at least I didn't find it.
It was gonna be on a Garo hint. We were pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to activate the Garo hints, let alone where they all are.
To activate a Garo, I can just say to activate a Garo, you just use Tattle, and then there's going to be a document, like probably they have the map for where all the Garos are that have unique hints.
Luckily, you wouldn't have needed Garo Mask because it was on Twin Mold Heart Container.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. I knew it was in STT, but Twin Mod is extra fun.
Well, that's good to know because I haven't used them yet because I thought they required Garo. So, cheers, Revan.
Yeah. So yeah, what do they require instead?
To just be C up. There's an option where you
Yeah,
can
just
turn
C
it on
up
and have
with Tattle.
I've done that before, and it's like there's a bloodthirsty sense or something like that, and then nothing happens.
It's
you
changed
gotta walk a little
now.
bit.
Yeah, it's changed now. So
You might have actually been on the one where the range is actually really awkward. If it's the one that's nearby the Poe hut, like on the ramp heading to the well, that one's range for the text with Tattle is like slightly off from where the trigger of the fight is. So you can literally hit the text and then not get in the fight immediately. Like I've done that before. So if it was that one, that might have been the issue.
No, it was actually just for one, like the first one you can come across. You know, like as you're heading up to the Octoroks.
I think that one might also have it. I have to double check. Like some of those ranges are like really weird. But like other than that, I don't have more to say, and I'm sure people would like to, you know, our European folks would like to rest at some point soon.
EP
quite
time.
possibly, yeah.
Yeah. GG's. Thank you so much.
Yeah, GG's.
Yes, GG's to both of you. Well done today. That was definitely a really great race to watch. I'd definitely suggest that you both watch it back. That's it for Majora's Mask on Restream today. We've got 2 races tomorrow. Don't know if they're going on Restream yet, but we'll see. We'll have a look tomorrow. They're very, very late tomorrow, so we will try. Just want to say thank you to everyone. Our 2 racers, PixelShake and Shawn, thank you both for an amazing race today. Thank you to our commentators, Neuronomicon and Fox. You both did a great job. And thank you to my co-tracker Saber for trudging through this with me and eating cookies. I'm Shannon, I was your restreamer, Seed Roller, and one of your trackers for today. We will potentially see you tomorrow for some more Majora's Mask Randomizer. If not, keep an eye out on ZeldaSpeedRuns. There's plenty of races going on this weekend. But that's it from us. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
and we'll see you soon.